What's up, YouTube? So, we had the Arrow Season 4 finale entitled Schism. And yes, there is an entire schism happening in Team Arrow and also, obviously, in the city. So, overall, it was just, Season 4 hasn't been that good. I think that it's been kind of a mess. It's been all over the place. I'm not sure why really that's happened. It's not the most exciting season. The flashbacks have added absolutely zero to the show, and it's taken up time which could be used to fix character development and progress storylines. But let's have a look at this episode and see why it just sucked. So we start off with Damien Dark, just as we left off before, which was a nice touch, taking on the loft apartment of Ollie and Felicity. Yeah. So, yes, I don't know really. Damien Dark, the actor, was actually one of the best things on the show, and actually made me want to tune in each week and watch his very good, funny lines and amazing acting. And also, the CGI here was absolutely sick, wasn't it? So the CGI has not been the best, or we haven't had much special effects on the show this season. I'm not sure why they feel the need to cut the budget for this show, but, well, it is one of their most popular shows. So the thing with Damien Dark is I've enjoyed the storyline, it's just the execution has left a bit to be desired. The funny thing is that there's all hope, and the fact that Arrow has been a lot lighter in the season finale than The Flash has been on their one, which is interesting. And also, what I like about The Flash is that they do different heroes of the week or villains of the week each week sometimes. So you get to see more of the DC characters brought from the page to the screen. And another thing with Flash and Arrow, how does their bases, like Star Labs and the Arrow base here, get actually invaded so many times? Why? How does everyone know where it is? Obviously, Star Labs is a fuck-off big building, but how do they know that the Flash is operating out of there? We got a great moment from the future Mr. Terrific here, who has been possibly one of the best things on the show so far. His quips and lines have just been, and the delivery has been spot on. So it's him and Damien Dark for best of the season so far, in my opinion. But it was a lot of fun to see him here actually give the speech that Oliver will actually give once he's standing upon the cars in the streets. But I'm hoping to see more of Mr. Terrific. He's a show regular next season, so we should see him morph into that. And will we see the Fair Play jacket? So we got to see Ollie's speech, rousing and unifying the whole of Starling City together to face the growing threat, or the extremely big threat, of Damien Dark's Hive forces. So I thought it was a nice touch of Oliver actually rallying the troops, but perhaps maybe it would have been better doing it as Green Arrow. However, this does lead in to the Mayor storyline. I quite liked here how Oliver's kind of gone off the line of absolutely killing everyone a la Season 1. However, this time he's going good, but he realises that he had to do it all for the greater good, which was a very big thing in the character of Arrow, because he needs to obviously do what he can to save people, and here there were nukes threatening to rain down upon the city, and Damien Dark was the cause of these, so it's safe to say he needs to be stopped, and I liked how he had to use his enemy's powers to destroy him. So this is the totem, and this is possibly, I'm not sure if we're going to see this again in the flashbacks maybe, but the rumours are they're going to Russia for the flashbacks, but I'm not too sure if they should ever carry these on, to be honest, because I don't really see much value in them. I mean, this was just showing the magic, but I think it would have been more of a threat and more mysterious if we didn't know any backstory behind it, or too much backstory just like this. So I think that they should probably lay off the flashbacks and give more time to character development. So it's Mayor Queen, which is going to be a very interesting kind of dichotomy for next season, as he juggles being Arrow and also the person who should really actually stop Arrow from doing what he's doing. However, this is I think it's going to be kind of interesting to see and fresh to see what happens. I do wish he hadn't have become mayor. I think he should be assisting the mayor in helping the city, but I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Are we heading into more of an Olicity kind of? Are they getting rid of Arrow? I don't know what's going on. The season's just been a mess, to be honest. So in the comics, Oliver Queen does actually become mayor, and this is set after the 1 year later storyline from 2006, which set place after Infinite Crisis, and the DC continuity was jumped forward 1 year. Which is pretty cool, actually, isn't it? In this timeline, Oliver doesn't appear as Green Arrow for an entire year, but is then boosted out of office because he's just not that popular from the public, and he also had a scandal where he was proved to be funding the Outsiders, which is a super team which doesn't fit the norms of society. And so Team Arrow is split up. Everyone's gone their own way after the hellish season they've just had. Now, I didn't like this series that much. I really did enjoy Legend of Tomorrow and Flash. Maybe more so Flash, and I hope they learn more from that, which I think they're going in a more upbeat, kind of positive route based on what's happening at the end of this season. So, if you enjoyed that episode, drop a like and subscribe. I will put up a Season 5 predictions video soon, and I'll be putting up a Flash Season 3 predictions video up today. Goodbye.